Welcome back, Stassa 23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and today I have another unboxing for y'all coming from an Amazon seller, so I didn't know, I just covered up, it's Robco, not Amazon, eBay, my bad, but let's break into it. This is a knife that I started getting interested in because of another knife that I bought from this company that has just really been awesome. So let's check it out. So that's MC Studios right there, and they got the tactical peanuts that I hate. And if you don't know what MC Studios is, that is Maxace, and this is the first one that I've actually got in the box. But I was using the Quiet Carry Eddie to get into this little guy. 20 CV steel. It's like $100, I think, or something like that. Okay, let's see. Let me close this up for now. They usually come in a nice zipper pouch. Oop, and a little baggie. We'll take that off and put this over there. So there we go. We have another Maxace, and if you don't remember, I've did the unboxing for this Maxace Sandstorm, and this thing, as you can see, I've been testing it a lot. And I'm almost done with the review of this one. But spoiler, I've been enjoying this one so far. But that's not about this video as much as it is about this one. About this knife. So, you get a cleaning cloth. And let's see, I know for the Bally that I got, it came with an extra set of hardware. So I don't know, this one must not. Now this one I've seen many times, and I kind of shied away because of the size. But this is the Maxace Goliath. Let's see if I can get this thing out. Yes, and this thing is a Goliath, an absolute monster of a knife. I got the micarta and just gray titanium. I thought that looked the best. It's got a little bit of height difference here on that chamfer area where I can feel it. This side is smooth. You can see where it comes up right there. This side is pretty darn good, except you can see a little bit right there. Not the biggest deal. I think I paid $100 for this knife. Goliath. It's in Bowler K110. If you don't know what that is, it's basically supposed to be like a D2 steel. Some people say it's supposed to be a little stronger. Let's see the flip in action. Oh, hold on. I was not anticipating that. Super smooth, but oh, yeah. So, I'm surprised I can get it all on the screen. Let's see. I was interested to see which one of these were the different in size. Now, I will say, okay, the Goliath is a little bit longer, but this thing is just an absolute tank of a knife. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You got a much wider blade here. But I do like the fact that you got this full flat ground blade. Ooh, and it feels, I'm not certain, but it feels nice and thin. That's one thing I liked about the Sandstorm here, is that this thing is nice and thin behind the edge. It's an excellent cutter. Now I'm interested. Let's see. You can get this in so many different variations with like black G10 right here, different kinds of, you can get carbon fiber. I think Blade HQ just dropped one that was some kind of luminous carbon fiber. And I'm pretty sure they have like a, just like the Sandstorm, I'm pretty sure they have a premium version of this with like M390 or something like that. I think my buddy Alex from the Knife Box channel, Alex's Knife Box, I think he might have one that's the premium. Okay, hold on. This thing's such a beast. Let's see. Had my morning coffee, so I got the jitters. I can't handle caffeine much, peeps. Let's see. Okay, that right there is 15 thousandths, and I'm behind the bevel pretty good ways. Look, let's see. You can see where that bevel is. Let's see if I get it to the bevel. Now, I'd have to see what this is sharpened at. But I can feel it's nice and thin. And that's what excites me about this knife. Let's see if I can get it close to that edge bevel. So hard to do this behind that camera. Let's call it 15,000s because I'm pretty close there. 15,000s for such a behemoth of a knife. Man, oh man. Because, you know, even if K110 is not 20 CV or M390 or 3V or anything like that, with such a long blade, I think it's like a 4 1/4 inch blade, something like that. Let me see. I'm going to do all this. Is not a review. I'll do all that and testing and all that later. This is a 4 1/2 inch blade. You see that, peeps? 4 1/2 inches. This thing is a beast. So you got a lot of cutting edge to dull out. So regardless, you know, you have a 3 1/2 inch knife, you're not going to have as much cutting edge to be able to dull than this bad boy. So pretty tight. You got a lot of weight reducing in there. I was thinking it's not super heavy. I mean, it's definitely a brick, and there'll be a brick in the pocket, but it's not as heavy as I expected. I expected it to be like way heavier than the 4 Max. Let's see this action. That's one thing. These things break in so nice, and it's got that nice controlled drop to it. Ooh, that is nice. This thing will probably break in more and more. I know the Sandstorm has broken in very nicely. I love the fact, let's see. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I love about the Sandstorm is that it's a thumb stud deployer. I love thumb studs. I love a good combo. So just seeing that I can actually do it without a stud there, I may eventually have to add a stud to this knife. Only thing is I don't like having to drill into like a flat grind. Like a angle right here. It's a lot easier to drill on a flat surface than the angled surface. It can break a carbide bit pretty easy if you're not doing it right. So there you go. 2 behemoths. The review of the Sandstorm K. The review and testing of this bad boy should be coming within the next few days. I would think in early next week. And then I'll start carrying and using this bad boy. And of course, if y'all want to see the video on this, I will definitely get that done. Hopefully y'all do, because I definitely will be testing and using it anyway. And there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. I am today, and I hope you are. So I will see you guys and girls on the next one. Peace.